Stacy Rae, the CBD recipe guru, was a private chef and taught Mexican and international cooking in Oregon, Kansas, and Missouri. She created, manufactured, and distributed her Mexican food line Cactus Kid in Kansas and Missouri. She is the author of In the Kitchen with the Chippendales, more than 70 romantic recipes to tempt, tease, and tantalize. Her book tour extended from the United States to London, Edinburgh, and Amsterdam. Today, while the guru is working as a paralegal, she also teaches cooking and shares her recipes with friends and family. Having learned from her grandmother that food can be the recipe for love, she continues to spread that message, cooking delicious and healthy treats for those she loves and creating new recipes for her CBD cookbooks, of course, while sipping a cup of good British tea. She is currently Amazon's #1 best-selling author of In the Kitchen with the CBD Recipe Guru, more than 60 delicious foods without the high. Here she is, your CBD recipe guru, Stacy Rae.
I received my culinary knowledge and love of food from my Grandma Julia, who was of Mayan descent. She was half chef, half shaman, and very imposing for a woman barely 5 feet tall. She was tough as taffy, but just as sweet. Grandma Julia was my teacher and mentor as she swept through the kitchen performing her feats of food. As I helped her prepare our family meals, she shared with me the stories of her life. For example, there's a story she told me when we were cooking chili con carne. She explained that while she was in her tiny little restaurant in Chicago, she stared down her friend, Al Capone. She told me that he offered her $100 during the Depression to give up her secret recipe for her famous chili con carne. She refused him. Shocked, I said, "Grandma, why did you do that?" And she calmly replied, "Well, some recipes you just don't share." And she warned me that if I ever shared this recipe after she was dead, she would come back from the grave and haunt me for the rest of my life. Needless to say, you will never see her chili con carne recipe in any of my classes or cookbooks. Never, ever, never. Clearly, she taught me the value of a recipe. And I knew that she adored me because she made my favorite meal for me, hot pork ribs with green chili verde, pinto beans and bacon soup, and homemade flour tortillas. I could just almost taste it. But, this was her recipe for love for me. And I hope that my recipes inspire the same sentiments for you. With her as my inspiration, I embarked on a lifetime of food discovery, becoming a culinary instructor, a Mexican food manufacturer, and a globally published cookbook author. A key event in my gastronomic enlightenment took place when I became a teenager. I left my California roots and I landed in the green Willamette Valley in Oregon, where I learned about the medicinal powers of cannabis and CBD from a tribe of hippies who lived off the land. As my life tumbled forth, the maladies of aging necessitated help to ease pain, inflammation, insomnia, anxiety. I gained lots of weight, and I was very inactive, and I suffered from knee and back problems. I started as a CBD consumer just like you, and I do share your journey towards health and wellness. I consulted with my doctors first, and after I got the CBD green light, I revisited my cannabis roots and I began using hemp-derived CBD. With the help of modern medicine and dietitians, I changed my diet and I lost the weight. I enjoyed tremendous relief with virtually no side effects. Overall, I used less over-the-counter pain and anti-inflammatory medications, and my quality of life was greatly improved. I had more energy. I was happier. I had less pain. I was sold. Friends and family were seeking my CBD advice now, so I immersed myself into evidence-based research and scientific literature. I spoke with a multitude of medical doctors and CBD manufacturers over the past few years, determined to learn more about the miraculous CBD. Henceforth, my cookbook, In the Kitchen with the CBD Recipe Guru, was born. More than 60 delicious foods without the high. This holistic form of learning cannot fully be understood from pages in a book. It's really edible education that feeds your senses and heals the body with the bounty of nature. Over the years, I continue to dive deeper into science and cannabis, and through my research, evidence continues to teach me about CBD and its benefits. I am genuinely excited about the present and future possibilities of using CBD in the interest of people and pets, and I hope you will be too. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm Stacy Rae, the CBD Recipe Guru, and I'm here today to talk to you about my unique cooking concept, Cooking with CBD, where you can get healthy, not high. That's right. I'm going to teach you how to cook healthy CBD-licious foods without the high. You know, many people hear CBD and they think, oh gosh, it's another class about cooking with cannabis and getting high. Well, not with my classes. My unique cooking classes do not endorse the use of THC or THC-derived CBD. I endorse hemp-derived CBD. In my classes, you'll learn how to demystify CBD and learn how to use it, buy it, and cook with it. I've used CBD successfully as an alternative treatment to help me with a variety of health ailments like pain, inflammation, insomnia, and even anxiety. When CBD is added to foods and drinks, it can be like a time-released medicine, slowly helping to put our bodies into a healthy balance. But there are very special ways to incorporate CBD into foods so that you preserve the efficacy of your CBD. This course will teach you how to do that and much more. During my classes, you'll learn both vegetarian and non-vegetarian kitchen-tested recipes like broccoli cottage cheese casserole, walnut feta and black olive salad, pound cake with lemon drizzle, tiger shrimp scampi, avocado caprese salad, or orange creamsicle cake, along with hemp seed encrusted teriyaki salmon, broccoli and walnuts with a brown butter sauce, berries Romanoff, and much more. I'm getting hungry. The international student will find many useful downloadable cooking resources like metric and imperial conversion charts and US-UK food glossaries, along with other helpful tools designed to ensure your CBD cooking journey is fun and easy. My classes are supported by two doctors, Dr. Carol Gimberling Stewart and Dr. Kenton Freeman. You'll hear them both weigh in on valuable medical and nutritional topics throughout the course. It's a part of my cutting-edge interactive class, just like my book, In the Kitchen with the CBD Recipe Guru. It gives you the feeling that the doctors are sitting at your kitchen table teaching you about the health benefits of CBD and how it works in your bodies. I thank them both for sharing their very special knowledge so we can all enjoy our best possible physical and emotional health. So this is my favorite room in the house, my kitchen, my beautiful kitchen. I love it. I've recently remodeled it and I'm just crazy about spending time in here. And I want you to know that this is where you're going to be learning about your new life-changing recipes right here in my kitchen. I look forward to your participation in improving your quality of health and your quality of life. It's always the right time for a healthier, happier you. Eating healthy is the key and you can enhance it with CBD. I hope you enjoy my class. Happy CBD-licious cooking!